title. Okay, so that's what this point says. If their business, though their business is just VLSI first, it was earlier like that only, just VLSI first. After we adding VLSI Training Institute in Bangalore, they started showing up quite often for all VLSI related terms on Google Maps, and they get good number of phone calls from this listing. Okay. Second thing, photos. Have appealing photos that demonstrate the business credibility and quality of the service or product or premises whatsoever. So if it is restaurant, hotel and all, so premises photos are super important. If you are selling products, product photos are important. If your services that demonstrate the services, it can be anything, those kinds of photos are also important. Okay. So description, have a keyword optimized description which basically includes the services or products and high pitch or right pitch of your business. So when you list the business, it doesn't ask only for the title, it also asks you for the description. Okay. So yeah, something like this. Okay, so there are some suggestion about this description as well. Incorporate keyword in the description and give a high pitch to your business, right? Bring in all the USPs of your business. Okay, so on this business listing, you need to have up to date information and correct information. Okay, so it could be working days, working hours, amenities. Amenities are like parking is available, right? Speaking those kinds of things. Wi-Fi is available, right? All those are called as amenities at the physical location. Okay, so rating, always try to have a rating above. It's good to have 5 out of 5. Okay, it's good to have 5 out of 5 rating. At not cases, the bare minimum upper limit is 4.5 and above. Okay, reviews, ensure that your reviews are detailed and speaks about your business and are keyword optimized so that business shows up for all the terms as well. See, now these businesses will have reviews. It's suggested to have these reviews keyword optimized, and also instead of just rating, should have a descriptive review, a detailed descriptive review. Okay, website linking. So from this listing, you have an option to link it to your website. See, look at this here. You have to link it to your website. Why you should be linking it to your website? This business listing helps your website also to improve its performance. And if you're linking your website, it's mutually helping each other. So based on the keywords or based on the terms on your website, your business listing starts showing up for many more keywords. So if your website is speaking about different topics on Google, now your business listing will start showing up for those terms as well. Now let's see, this business name is VLSI first, VLSI Training Institute in Bangalore. Now on their website, if they are speaking about Java training, there are good chances that business listing will show up for Java training, though there is no Java training word anywhere here. Are you all getting it? Though there is no Java training anywhere here, your business will start showing up for Java training just based on the website, and that happens only when you link it with your website. Okay, is that clear, guys? Everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So next thing. So what else? Products listing on business profile. You see the products or services here. You have to list your products and services here with all the details pertaining to those products or services. Okay, and this will also help your listing to perform well. See, even this listings we have discussed, right? Search engines rank your website on based on three parameters: scroll frequency, CTR and engagement. The same applies for this as well. So now if you have to make it more engaging, you have to upload lot of relevant and interesting photos about your business. Need to have catchy title which speaks about your business. Good engagement is this rating. All this will help you to have a very good engagement, and speaking about your products and providing more details about your products. All of this will also help you to engage your user. Good ratings, and then regular posts on your page. Like how you post on Facebook and Instagram regularly, you can post it on Google Business as well. If you are active and posting regularly here, your business listing will start showing up quite often on Google. Okay, what else you can do? Post submission we have discussed. Yeah, something like this. Automated responses for the messages. If people are sending messages from you, people can interact with this profile, people can send messages. Okay, so somewhere you will see a message option, especially when you are checking from the phone. Ask a question, message option. Yeah, so maybe mostly from the phone. Okay, so let's click on this ask a question. So when you ask something, you will automatically, if business are setting up automatic response, there are good chances of you engaging further or calling to their number. Even if your auto responses, for quick response, please give a call to this number. If your auto message is something like that, you will get the inquiry, right? Not only inquiring, it's also engaging the user when the messages are happening from the profile. Correct? So it's suggested to set up the auto messages or responses. I will show you those screenshots. Okay. So set automated FAQ. So I just showed you this is FAQ, automated. Ask a question and for their questions you will get the answers. Messaging is different and FAQs are different. Okay, I'll show you in the backend where do you do all of this posts. I might have put the screenshots here as well, but anyways I'll take you to the interface and show it to you. So when you log into your business brings you to this place. Okay. So from this is where you can edit your existing profile. Let's click on it and I'll show it to you. So here about your business, business name, business category, business description, open date. Not everything is compulsory, but it's good to add. Open date, the phone number, website link. Website link is wrong. It's this one. This is the actual website link. Look at the difference now. Website link. I click on edit. It is HTTP still HTTPS. Save. So it is pending for review now. Short name is VLSI. Location, and after providing all these details, it automatically maps you. You can drag and drop this red mark. You can pinpoint it to the exact location. Service area where all you provide the services. They have updated all the service areas as well. Okay, and working hours, open hours of the business. Okay, so you can select all of this, whatever is available at your facility. Okay, pick up, take away. If it is restaurant, all this, I don't know why these options: access, brunch, delivery, drive through, happy hours. Whichever is applicable for your business, you can pick all of them. Accessibility, so these are mostly suitable for hospitals. Amenities, these are suitable for as gender neutral toilets. Okay, cancel. Parking, yeah. Okay, you can update all of these details like this. And when it comes to messages, look at this. There are messages as well here. Yeah. So they have immediately replied and gave Parimala. They have provided all the details to the customer over the chat here. Okay. And let's see if there are any automated responses. There are no automated responses. They had automated responses. It's optional. You can enable or disable it. They have removed them. There are no automated responses. Yeah. So this is the place where you can upload the photos. Okay, add photos, view all photos. Okay, this is the place where you can manage all the photos of your business and services or products. So your services, software training institute, current, you are applicable for all of these terms. See, all of these terms are very important. This will help your business to show up on the Google when you add all of this. Mainly the keywords related to the business. So this is suitable for hotels, hotel bookings. You can provide the price and couple of other details and get links to the, like they will have links from booking.com or maybe from make my trip or maybe other booking portals, so they can get those links updated here. Q&A can be managed from this place. Add a question, it will be displayed to the customer. It's all very easy. Like this is something which people do it by themselves. All the business owners, they don't even rely on marketers for all of this. Anybody can do it. Add update, these are updates. These are updates like social media posts. You can click on add updates here. Okay. Yeah. Add offer, add event, add updates. You can do all of these things. So your training is happening, digital marketing training happening on start date and start time, end date, end time, and you can provide. So any show is happening pertaining to their business, they can add all those details, and it will give you a short link from this place. You can copy this link and you can send it to people, asking them to review your business. Okay. Okay. So is it clear to all of you now how to optimize your business listing and the various kinds of options that which you can use to handle your business listing? See now, yeah. Anybody has questions here? Yeah, you have seen so many options over there, correct? You are putting so much effort in doing it. Will you really benefit anything out of it by doing putting so much of effort? Will you be really benefiting out of these activities?
Yes, sir.
How will you get to know? You are simply telling yes. How will someone get to know about it? They are uploading photos, they are posting every day, they are doing so many other things. Are they really going to benefit?
Because in this, the short space, they are showcasing all the information.
Ha 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 ha. Your voice is very low.
Yes, sir, in the short space, we are showcasing all the information, our products and services. They might have chances to.
No, that's okay. See, there are chances. See, now you are putting so much effort every day. You have hired a professional to do all of these activities and you are investing some energy here, right? How do you understand if you are really benefiting out of this or not?
While checking the performance, how
Where will you check?
in, in the Google My Business profile, we can check, I guess.
Okay. See, all these marketing platforms, all these platforms, tools will give you the beautiful analytics. So you can always understand what's happening with your business, what is the outcome, how are they benefiting, are they really adding value to your system or not. You can understand all of those things very easily. Okay, so the same happens with all the marketing platforms, not just this, even the SEO. SEO also will be discussing those tools, and they will switch on to the performance marketing. Okay, so look at this. There is a section called performance. This will help you to understand what's happening with your business. Are you really getting anything out of the business, out of your activities or not? Look at this. Nearly this many number of people have interacted with the business in the last 6 months. Close to 3,000 people have interacted with the business in the last 6 months. Okay, so what did they do? They have interacted, but what have they done? So you have more details about it further. So of that, nearly 600 people have given a phone call to them. They called them. See, every month, nearly, see, March month already 90 people have called them over the phone. Okay, and have inquired, do you provide VLSI course, or they might have asked for a couple of other details, and the venue must have already registered with them also. Okay, and now few other people have sent messages. You get to see those details as well, how many are messaging them. Every month it's just 83 messages, hardly 13 14 people per month are messaging. That's all, not a big number. Okay, and now next thing is directions. How many people are driving to their locations? See, all this is happening just because they are on Google Maps. Otherwise people would have never drove to their locations, right? These many number of people are driving. Not necessarily everybody will be driving. Somebody will check the location distance and they will keep quiet. Okay, it's very far from me, let's not go there. What if they are from nearby? At least 50% would have driven to those locations. If not 100%, at least 50% of the people would have gone to their locations. That's also a very good support, right, for a business. See, now these many number of people, even 50 percentage is like 700 people would have gone to their offices. Now, of the 700, even if they get 10% registrations, that will be 70 registrations, and their course fee is 1 lakh. 70 into 1 lakh is 70 lakhs. Even if it is 1 percentage, they'll be getting a revenue of 7 lakhs. Did you all get that? Did you all see that? How can the business profile add value to their company? See, one guy from Hyderabad, he maintains some 20, 30 business physical locations across Hyderabad, and it drives a significant amount of business. He don't mind he inviting Google local SEO professional and getting his listings corrected or mapped properly by paying 50,000 or 1 lakh just for one day. Okay, so he only sends the car. You have to go there. You are a digital marketer, right? You know what is the issue, what's wrong with the business listing, if they are suspended, if they are not active, if they are not showing up quite often. So there will be certain kinds of validations as well, or even listing at 10 different places their business. They are not experts, not everybody will know this, though it is simple, right? So people are that desperate. People are investing on it because the kind of returns they get from that is significant. They are super good supporting element for business, right? And how many people have gone to their website? Nearly 800 people. That is close to 120 people every month are visiting their website from Google business listing. Just because they are on Google business, they interact with their business listing, they click on go to website. Okay, and in case if you had the links to bookings, you are a hotel, three-star hotel or five-star or whatsoever it is, you will get to see how many bookings are happening from Google Business Listing. That's the reason you take any booking hotels, not booking, you take any hotel, and then you will see the kind of effort they'll be putting in. What's the total name? Tree. Doubletree Hotel actually. Doubletree. So look at this, the number of reviews, 5,768. They are very clear that they need more reviews and they want to show better rating. That's when they get more business. So people, for these kinds of businesses, people make decision whether they should register or not purely based on the ratings and reviews. And see how it is showing up. This are all sponsored. See, Google Business Profile. There are so many options or features for these people. They're just making use of all of them. It's available for everybody. Whatever is applicable for their businesses. Okay. Sometimes this Google Business Profile can be one of the biggest support for the business. 90% of the business will come from these Google Business Profiles. And they must be doing hundreds of things like posting every day on Facebook, Instagram, and random other things. They might contribute for only 10 percentage. And the amount of effort is same as this, or maybe 10 times more than this, doing all that activities on Facebook and Instagram. But still, they are not really the biggest contributors. Did you all understand the importance of Google Business Profile?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. See, sometimes the performance of this listing, see, let's assume they must be getting every day 10 calls from a listing like this. Sometimes they'll stop getting the calls. They'll stop getting the calls. Why do you think they will stop getting the calls? They don't get the calls. Or there will be a drastic drop in the number of calls they receive. What could be the reason for such things?
Poor information, the updated information.
Updated information.
They haven't updated the what the information, the lack of information.
No, no, they have updated. They are getting phone calls regularly. Suddenly, they are not getting it now.
Because the competitors have optimized well so that their profile get gone down.
Okay.
For that reason, they may not get the business, the calls.
Okay. So I'll walk you through those things. When will the business gets impact? Okay, we have discussed all of this already. Okay. Yeah, this interface I did not show it. If you scroll down below the performance screen, you will get to see these details. The breakdown by mobiles, desktop, right? Google Maps. Are you all able to see that? The breakdown. Where is that listing? This one only, right? Yeah. Look at this here. Google search mobile 23,273. 79% of the times they are getting all this traction from mobile devices. Okay. And 14 percentage of the times it's from desktop. And Google Maps only 7 percentage. People will not go to Google Maps and search. They will simply search on Google. Okay. So what are the keywords for which they are showing up is just for VLSI, VLSI course, VLSI design, VLSI institute in Hyderabad. So when you click on more, you get to see lot many terms. Yeah, this way. So these are the impressions. Just when people have put VLSI, their listing showed up for 4,145 people. Okay. Yeah. Here are some reasons for drop in interactions or calls or directions or overall performance of your listing. Not performing the activities regularly on the Google business listing, such as posts, product updates, image updates. Are you all following me?
Yes, sir.
So, not performing the
Yeah.
activities regularly on your listing, such as the post, products, or update of the images. Not getting the reviews to the listing. They must be regularly getting the reviews and now not getting the reviews. Or maybe they must be regularly getting reviews and still they might get regular reviews. But in recent times, there could be some negative reviews. Even that can impact severely. Okay, having negative reviews and low ratings will impact. Not responding to the customers messages immediately by the business page manager can also impact the performance of the listing. A lot of business owners don't understand this. They don't respond immediately to the messages. Okay, so if they are not doing that, that will also will have impact on the performance. An impacted website can also impact the performance of the business listing. So let's say your business, your website could have been a very good support. Your website would have been very good support for the performance of your Google business listing. Now suddenly if something goes wrong with your website, your Google business listing performance will also get impacted. Are you all getting it? Now your website's business listing also will get impacted. Okay, the brand searches must have dropped. Sometimes, see, they must have done a TV ad or a radio ad. Everybody must be searching Canada Digital, Canada Digital, Canada Digital. Last 6 months the same must be happening. Now in the recent 3 months we must have stopped all the radio activities and nobody is searching on Google as Canada Digital. And even that could be the reason for dropping calls or the overall performance of the listing. Okay, the searches of the keywords for which the listing pops up must have dropped. So the listing also will drop its position. There are 4 listings on Google results, 3, 4 listings, it will show up like this. Yeah, like this. Here, wait. Okay. Yeah, here. See, it was always showing up in the top earlier. They had a 5 rating, and after dropping it to 4.8, and their activities also have come down. The overall activities on the website, the blog post, and couple of other activities, and this has definitely given a drop to the listing. Okay, and next, the listing might have disappeared its presence for various keyword. So it's not ranking for various keyword, and this could be for any of the above reasons, like unlinking the website, or your website's performance would have come down, and this must have impacted the performance. Now can be anything. Linking to wrong websites or not linking can also impact. Wrong numbers on the listing or not responding to the calls, not responding to the calls coming from the business listing can also impact. Simply, sometimes competitors may have taken over. A new VLSI company gets established in the same location or area. Now they are also competing with your listing. Earlier it was only your listing, and now they are also competing with your listing, and this can also have impact on your performance. change of the office location or change of physical address of the business, and here in this process also it can lose its performance in traffic or calls or whatsoever it is. Yeah, these are all the possible reasons of how the business listing performance can come down. Is it clear, everyone?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so we'll finish off the local SEO today. Okay, so local SEO includes again listing your business on local directories. Let's say there are directories only for BTM layout or only for HSR, or now industrial there is a directory for Yelahanka or some other reason, I guess. So, or a Bangalore directory or respective location or city whatsoever it is, the directories pertaining to those regions. So they are all the local directories or niche specific directories. Directories for all interior design companies. Directories for all service based companies. Listing your business on such directories of the local region can also help you improve the performance of your SEO. Okay. Okay, this thing again we have discussed already. All this will help you to get your business listed. Guys, did we uh, discuss all the off-page activities in the unique class?
Sir, this one, how to find the websites for
Okay, okay, okay.
the
Because this was
domains.
supposed to be get started for morning class, I guess. Okay. Okay. Anyways, we have covered here. We were supposed to discuss how to get the domains list, right? So from where do we
Oh,
get the
yes.
domains is something which we were yesterday we have discussed the checklist, correct? How do we understand if the assessing of the domains? How do we understand if they are the good domains for us or not? Correct?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So we were supposed to discuss from where do we get the domains list, and I forgot that and I got started with this. You guys could have told me. So I got confused with the morning class. Anyways, that's not a big deal. Anyways, that's just a half an hour discussion. We will do it tomorrow, and after that I would have started anyways this one only. Okay. So yeah, we'll finish off this one. This is local SEO. Okay. So in local SEO, you will be doing Google Business Listing optimization, first thing Google Business Listing or Bing Business Listing or any such business listings. And second thing is other business directories. Other business directories. Okay. And then third thing comes implementation of it's a site level implementation basically geo tags or the longitude and latitude tags on your web pages. Okay, SEO implementations indicating local presence. Let's say it's a monument like Qutub Minar. Okay, Qutub Minar, that's a monument and that resides always in the same place and it will have a longitude and latitude. So implementing longitude and latitude tags for that particular page which is speaking about that monument indicate that it belongs to that specific region. Okay, so we call them as geotags. Geotags are the HTML tags used to indicate the coordinates, longitudes and latitudes of the location in order to help bot to understand the precise location of the place or business. That's how even bot understands. So okay, okay, this web page is about local businesses or local places. Okay, and there is one more tag called as language tag. So if your web page is written in Hindi, if your web page is written in Telugu, Tamil or Kannada, so through this language tag you will always indicate it's in the language called Spanish or German or French, correct? So that way it relates, okay, this website belongs to this local region or to this XYZ specific region. Okay. So it's simple, href language equal to Hindi. Href language, that's the first tag in the HTML pages. I could have added some screenshot of it. Let me show it to you. Yeah, language, HTML language equal to English. Do you see that? Guys, are you all there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm adding
Sir,
it for all of your reference here. Yeah.
sir, where do we need to add this geo tag in the
In the again head
title?
section. So that is also a meta tag. You'll be adding that in the head section of your HTML. Meta name, geo position, content, longitude, latitude. Okay. It will be added in the head section of your web page.
Sir, how does this geo tag will helps for Google My Business profiles?
This is not for Google My Business profile. This is basically helping bots to understand what is that, to which region that web page belongs to. Okay. It's not about Google business system. It's basically educating Google bots. Okay, that I belong to this so and so region. This web page is about so and so region. That brings in the local affinity. Google bots understand. Okay, this seems to be something related to this particular place. Okay.
Sir, in that profile, uh, where we can check this the longitude and latitude. This was the 48.16982. Those way in the profile where we can check, sir.
Have you ever seen it on your mobile? Like if you are pointing it. Uh, See now the right this moment wherever we are sitting or standing now, this has a longitude and latitude. Okay, so this
Okay,
has
sir.
a longitude and latitude. So this will be basically I don't know which tool you have to use, but if you go to the Google Business Listing, if it is listed for any business, if you go to the profile, it shows a longitude and latitude. Somewhere even I have seen it, but usually every like we have to understand more on that. Check longitude. Okay, so this tool will help you to get the actual coordinates of type of place name. You will be handling all of this from the profile business.google.com, right? So over there you
Yes.
will get to see that your account got suspended even on the front end. Okay, so it shows the account is suspended, deleted. So it doesn't show suspended, it shows temporarily closed. Apart from that, it doesn't show anything, but from your interface, it shows the account got suspended. And if it is suspended, it's not going to show up on the Google. See, if it is not showing up on the Google, you have to blindly, it's a thumb rule, like it would have got suspended. The chances of it getting suspended will be very high if it is not showing up on the Google.
Awesome.
Okay.
So for that, which is there any guidelines like one one of our profile,
Got suspended, right?
so due the physical address is different and the website address is different. Uh, so I noticed that the very next week it got suspended, and
What did
now
you
we know.
notice? The very next week you noticed?
Then no, sir, they gave that profile to handle. So I noticed that there is a difference between the profile.
But it is not suspended, right?
At that moment it was not suspended.
Okay.
They they after that few days or few weeks after that it got suspended.
Okay. Okay.
So
So no, no, no,
they
not necessarily. That's not the reason. See, on websites, people must have put only one address, the main corporate office address, or it can be any other address. The suspension reasons can be anything. It's not necessarily different address on the website and Google business listing. Okay. So you have to analyze and identify to what exactly could be the problem. And we have listed down. See, if you are doing a suspicious activity, like from the same IP address, you will review your business multiple times from different email IDs. So the moment it identifies a suspicious activity from same internet, same computer, sometimes, see people, not everybody will understand this. They'll just do it using different email IDs, and that's when the business can get suspended. And this also could be one of the reason, but that's a negligible, minor reason, because businesses will have multiple offices, or the main corporate office could be somewhere else, right?
nice.
Okay, so we can continue it tomorrow if nobody has questions. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, okay.